This channel is about fun and sharing everything I know. It's my fashion and beauty world. And yes, yeah, you're invited too. Welcome back to Fumi Fashion and Beauty. Today's episode is all about my March favorites. It's been a while and I haven't done a favorite month of things that I've had in a while. As a matter of fact, I think I haven't done any monthly favorites since last year. So I thought to myself, you know what, Fumi, do March favorites, just of the fun things that you like. Starting with a bang. Ta-da! I have a mirror. Now, you know how I used to put tissue behind my other mirror so that you couldn't see the backlash of the mess that I had here. I finally ordered a handheld mirror over the internet on eBay, and so I got this beautiful Chanel mirror and I just love it. It's going to be a staple now in the Fumi Fashion and Beauty episodes. Absolutely. Isn't it gorgeous? I'm going to put all of the information in the description box, where I got everything and whom I bought it from, because I cannot exactly remember. But I got this from China. But yes, and I love it. Just look at how glam. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, moving forward. The next little gadget that I love is my Chanel charger. Yes, it is a charger that's adaptable to all phones, and I got this shipped to me from America. Now let me quickly show you. Love, 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 love. And it lasts for 12 hours. This is a major, major, major charger. And I just thought, how fabulous. And then you just click it on, and there you go. And there you go. Isn't it fab? Just look. Isn't it fab? So I'm just like, oh, I'm just charging my phone with Chanel. Fabulous. I know Karl Lagerfeld, if he ever saw this, he would absolutely start to make Chanel chargers. So those are my little Chanel gadgets. I got a mirror and I got a charger. On the internet, I'll put everything in the description box. Moving right along, I got a Bullet. It's a portable sound system that I love, and this is JBL. You can see I put my initials on it, F.D.V, because summer is coming and I go to the park and I still like to work and I have my music with me. So this is a portable. I have my iPod. I just plug it in. Beautiful, beautiful sound, and it lasts again for about, what, 12 hours? I'm not going to be in the park for 12 hours, but hey, I got the backup. Love it. Show you. Aha. We're going to Estee Lauder. Here we have. This is a powder that I came across pure fluke. It is called Rich Mahogany A8. For the longest time, because of my gorgeous deep dark complexion, I couldn't find a powder that I could use to contour. I have liquid foundations that I use to contour, but I didn't have powder until I found this fantastic Rich Mahogany, and it just warms up my skin in a way that you cannot understand. I'm going to put some here just to, maybe I can show you. Maybe, can you see where it got dark right there? Or let me put some more here. You understand? But it is fantastic to contour and I love it. I love it. For my complexion, girls, if you have my kind of complexion, this is what you need. You need the Rich Mahogany Estee Lauder A8. Gorgeous. I love it. Then I got two eye pencils, double wear. And this one is called It is called Electric Cobalt. It's a sparkling blue, and I just use it in the tear ducts under eye of my eyes. Just look at how flawless that blue is. Yum. I love color. I think that my complexion can take it, so I wear a lot of bright clothes, I wear a lot of bright makeup, within reason, blend it out, and it looks gorgeous. This is another one that I got, and it's called Burgundy Suede. It's the most yummy wineish color I've ever seen, and I use it underneath my eyes, and then I kind of like smoke it out so that it's got that offset. It's another fabulous color. Estee Lauder is not doing too badly at all. Look at it. Can you see it? So it comes off as brown, and of course with me, you can imagine you put the brown, then you put like the dark smoky. It is just very decadent, very mysterious. Then bang it off with some fake lashes. Oh. Then I'm loving the Too Faced Cat Eye palette. Adorable. I'm a cat fan. I truly believe if I was not a human being, I would love to be a panther. I would love to be a cat. It is my password on many websites. Panther Plus, Panther this, Panther that. So I'm not going to give the whole thing away. But I loved the Jungle Love. I don't know whether you can see it. There's a Jungle Love color. Let me just say, there's a jungle, like a very deep purple. Gorgeous. And then of course the dark, and then the accents, and then it's all tuned to purr, tiger eye, pussycat, meow, leopard, panther, kitty glitter, kitten. Love the palette, love the colors. There's another goldy, rusty, ruby up in here, dust. And sometimes I use that as a highlighter on my cheekbones. Gorgeous. Okie dokie, let's move to Lancôme. I had used the Lancôme palette for the Spring Bride. I don't know whether you guys remember. And I had used an eyeshadow, a deep cobalt blue, just almost as bright as this one, if not brighter, for the Something Blue. And it was by Lancôme. Look at it. And this is the Hypnose Doll Eyes palette, D04, because I'm reading it from the back, not that I know everything. But you know how when you're doing these shows, oh yes, nah, we don't necessarily remember. We just look by colors and we're like, yes, we love it, but we don't remember. But here it's behind it, it's the Hypnose Doll Eyes, and this is the D04. Fantastic palette of blues. Even the light one right inside the tear duct with the blue, gorgeous. And of course you got the others to accent the eye for the highlighters and so on. Fantastic. And you can also use the blue and the deep as a transition. So of course while I was there, I got a little addicted because somebody screamed out, oh, Naomi Campbell's wears this blusher, and I thought, really? Let me try it. And I love it. It's a beautiful orangey gold mix, again very bright, and it's called Blush Subtle. It is so pretty on. You know what, let me swatch it for you. Let me swatch it for you. Look at it. Look at it. Fabulous. I adore it. It really pops off again on my cheeks. And majority of the time when I wear this, I don't really wear any eye makeup. I just wear lashes and just lip gloss, and you look as fresh as a daisy. This is gorgeous. Also by Lancôme, and this is called Blush Subtle. Well, while I was there, I bought yet another one, and this one is called, oh, I see, wait, hold on. It's Blush Subtle, but this is called Rouge in Love. The one, the Naomi Campbell one, because that's what they told me. This is called Rouge in Love, yes? Okay. And then the second one that I bought is called Rose Indian, and this is more of a purpley pinky color and is very decadent. I wear it when I'm wearing darker lips, when I'm wearing blue eyeshadow, when I'm wearing black eyeshadow, just that kind of foliage color, almost matching my lips in a sense. Can you see it? Gorgeous, decadent. And this is also Lancôme, and it's called Rose Indian. Yeah, I'm trying to be quick here because you guys always tell me, Fumi, we love you, but your episodes are long. So I'm moving along. Lancôme, still here. I remember now, I went to go and buy a present for my gorgeous, sweet, adorable sister in New York, Rumkus is her name, but I call her Rumkus. And when I was there, they had an engraver. And they engraved on the nail polishes, on the bottles, whatever you wanted to see for Mother's Day. Ronke has two beautiful daughters, Fenty and Quincy. They're so sweet. So I bought that for her and I sent it to the States. Unbeknownst to me that my wonderful husband went and made the same thing for me. And he said, Fumi, you're a mother too. And this is from Lancôme, and this nail polish was called Peach Appeal, and I don't know whether you can see it, but he got to have my name engraved on the bottle. Just look at that, isn't that adorable? So this one says Fumi, and then the other bottle that he got was Rose, and it also had F.D.V on it. There you go. Can you see it? And when they engrave it in it, then they just paint it in with silver. So I'm going to keep these bottles forever, and even when they empty, I'll refill them for something else. But I just thought, Lancôme, what a wonderful idea to do for Mother's Day. And then this was another one that he did to Fumi Love Ula. I don't know whether you can see it. I'm going to stretch as much as you can. And that was just so touching. So I wanted to share that with you. I put this on my dressing table. I will never use it. I'll just have it there because I think it's so sweet. Lip balms. Christian Dior came out with a lip glow, and it's called Dior Addict. Let me show you the package as a matter of fact. This is it. Here you go. See? There you go. So it's Dior Addict, and it's lip glow, moisturizing and lasts forever. It is not sticky. It's got a hint of a color and it's just so supple on your lips. This is the package. How adorable is this? How adorable. Your little lip balm. Love it, love it, love it. Such a fun package. Very pale pink, and this is the lip balm. You know, you can, it's not a necessity, but it's just for all of those our little glamazons out there. It's just a moisturizing, beautiful, see, shiny colored lip balm, and that is it. And this is by Christian Dior. Over to MAC. Why did I go to MAC? I went to MAC because I heard so much about this velvet teddy, and I think it was Kendall, Kylie, one of the two younger Jenners, who had worn it, and it just went through the roof. It was so popular. I tried it on and I found out that it was very similar to other colors that I have, so I passed on it. But while I was there, they had a limited edition of MAC Toledo. MAC Toledo had done a packaging for MAC, and they had done lipsticks, lip glosses, and shadows for MAC. You know how MAC always collaborates with all of these other designers, and I bought this one. And I don't remember what the name is. Let me just see. It is called Brilliant. Lip Gloss Brilliant. I just love it. It's decadent. It's rich. It's very glam. Can you see? Do you see it? Beautiful on my lips. Remember when I was telling you that I use the other rose eyeshadow from Lancôme? Let me just double check that I have this one here. Do you see how flawless that is? I just love it. So it's such a gorgeous lip gloss. So that was what I got, and I love it. Yum. I adore it. And I'm using it in limited doses because I don't want it to finish. But that was the package that it came in. I kept the package because you guys will recognize, you understand me, the packaging, because you must have seen it by now because it's been out there for quite a while. Yes, and of course we're going to our gorgeous Saint Laurent. I mentioned it in the last episode, but I wanted to really give it its prime time. The Touche Eclat Blur Primer is magic. I am looking at my face and I know that, Fumi, you are not this flawless, mama. You would like to think so, but you are not. and that is because of this fantastic blur primer. It is the best. The emulating radiance and maximizing skin radiance, and you know what, they are absolutely right. It is flawless. It retails for £29.50, and it is the yummiest thing that you can have in your possession for now. Honest to God, this is flawless. It just evens out your skin. It fills out all of my pores, and it doesn't change the color of my foundation 4 or 5 hours down in the day. It just doesn't, and it has that glow effect. Sometimes, especially in the summer, my skin is really fluid and I've been drinking water and eating well. I will mix my foundation with a little bit of gold powder just for that radiance. I swear to God Almighty, this thing does it all by itself. Amazeballs. I don't know why nobody ever thought about putting just little gold fleckers for that radiance. Your skin just glows. Yes, it does. Okay, moving along. I got this Yves Saint Laurent palette. It was 50% off. I said, why not? It's one of the colors that I haven't had in a long time, and it is the families of grays. Do you see this one here? It bottoms up as a gold gray, and it gives off the most sensational glitter in the tear ducts of your eyes or on your eyelids that you will ever see. And it's got that beautiful, because gray can be dull in a sense. Not this. It is flawless. Remember when I was talking about the MAC lip gloss plus the pink shadow, and this, yummy. As a matter of fact, I'll tell you a little secret. This was the eyeshadow palette that I had on my eyes when I did the 5 spring colors. Remember, it was this palette that I used, and it's called the Pure Chromatics Ombre. Fabulous, my loves. Fabulous. I love high glam. I just do. I don't know what to tell you guys. I just do. And Yves Saint Laurent, from the packaging to the product, is just heaven. And French. Now, this is a little treat that Ula bought for me, and I adore it. I've always felt that I should have been in a Bond movie, so I love little gadgets. I love little gadgets. Why did my lovely husband get me an Yves Saint Laurent lipstick? USB gadget. Yes, you heard me right. Let me open it and look. It's a USB stick. So, it has 16 gigabytes, I think, and you just put it into your computer on the side and load up your pictures or whatever you have to. So you can imagine I just have it like in my blouse or whatever, and then they're searching me. They're looking for that important information. And it's right here in the lipstick. So Bond, yummy. And last but not least is a gift to get also from Ula. Hermès, the orange box. Who cannot smile when you see that orange box? So, Ula is a coffee drinker. I am not. But I am a tea drinker. And having said that about coffee, I love coffee ice cream, and I love actually coffee ice drinks. But I just don't like the coffee. So, every morning, 6 o'clock, I wake up. That's just my moment where I can just have half an hour, 45 minutes, and I just center myself and I just take in the day. I look to what I have done during the week, the past few days, and what I'm looking towards further down. And I always have lists. I'm old fashioned. I write them down, I put it in my phone, and I come out in the balcony of our flat and I just take a cup of green tea. I've been doing this forever. And Ula said, Fumi, why don't you have your green tea in this beautiful cup and saucer? And I thought it was adorable. Red is my favorite color, and look at what he got me. The Hermès cup and saucer. And he said, this is specially for you. So every morning you can have your tea in this. And that's my favorite thing for March. I had seen this on Instagram. I'd seen it on a couple of ladies, and I just thought, how fabulous. And Ula said, absolutely, Fooms, you too, why not? And that's it, darlings. So those are my March favorites, and I don't know when I'm going to do another one, but I hope you absolutely enjoyed it and it wasn't too long. And of course, before I go, what do we have? We have the quote of the week. This is a sweet one, only because we're talking about favorite things. And of course, there's more to life than things. And so the quote says, the older you get, the more you realize that it isn't about material things or pride or ego. It's about our hearts and who they beat for. Because at the end of the day, love is priceless. All of these things are things, over years I'll lose them, they'll get broken, they'll get lost, I'll give them away. But I hope in 5 years I'm still in love with Ula and Ula is still in love with me. And above all, that I love you, you love watching me, and I love doing all of these shows for you. Because at the end of the day, that's what really counts. Until next week.